guys, it's Lydia. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today, I wanted to talk about something that's making me really angry, guys. And it's against my fellow Mexican drivers. Okay, so today, let me cool down a little because I'm kind of pissed off. Anyways, today, I was driving down the freeway. I'm exiting. And just so you guys know, right now, the city is a chaos, okay? Down the road that I'm trying to get off, there's construction around here, around the area. And it turns out that everybody and their grandma is here in Tucson. Everybody, which I'm guessing everybody's out on the street right now. It's about to be the holidays. Everybody's running around shopping, doing, I don't know what the hell are you guys doing outside. Anyways, I have nothing to be doing outside either if you really think about it. I'm just outside doing shopping, doing nothing. Anyways, so it turns out that I'm driving down the freeway. I'm going to exit. And this stupid truck just cuts me off. First of all, calm down, dude. I'm the one that's gonna exit first. But no. He wants to exit first, so he does. Okay, whatever. We didn't crash. Go on about your day. I'm not gonna honk. Whatever. Everybody just go your own way, okay? Let's just get home safe. He cuts in front of me, so okay, whatever. I look at your plates from Sonora. All right, Sonora and Mexican friends. We are, what do we call it here? We're neighbors. We live together. Let's get along, okay? And I know that in Mexico, you drive way crazier because I've driven in Mexico and the rules are exactly the same. The driving rules are exactly the same everywhere in this world. But for some reason, us Mexicans, I don't know if in other countries you guys do this too, another Hispanic countries, we tend to go a little off the rules, okay? So you make lanes where there's no lanes. So anyways, this guy cuts me off. We're getting off the freeway, so I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. So there's 3 lanes, okay? No, there's 4 actually. There's 2 to turn to the right, which is where I'm gonna turn to get the street to go home. And there's 2 to the left, which you can turn left with both of them, or the middle one, on the one on the left side, the second one, you can continue straight to get back on the freeway, or you can turn left. You can do whatever you want on that lane, straight or left. Anyways, this dumbass, sorry to call you a dumbass, but that's what you were, okay? You were driving like a maniac. He cuts me off first, so then I'm guessing, okay, maybe he wants to turn right also. No. He goes on the middle lane, on the one that you can go straight or you can turn left. So then he goes on that one, and I know what you're doing, okay? I can see you. He wants to go right, but he doesn't want to wait in line. He wants to cut everybody off, and that's exactly what he does. He goes straight, and as soon as he sees a little tiny gap, he tries to go in there and almost crashes the car in front of him. And the other person does honk. And then what does this idiot do? Honk back. And I'm like, what is this guy doing? Anyways, good thing we didn't crash. Nobody crashed. Well, at least I didn't see him crash. But I just wanted to say this. I had already noticed this not long ago that we moved here. Stop driving like maniacs. You guys are going to get tickets. If I was driving like a maniac, I'm going to get a ticket too. I have gotten pulled over down in Mexico. But it wasn't because I was driving recklessly, okay? We used to have this car. It was a Jaguar, which is not even a brand new Jaguar, okay? I don't even have that kind of money. Anyways, it was a 2000, I think it was. We're in 2017. That car's almost like 20 years old. Anyways, just because of it, we were getting pulled over all the freaking time. I was down there in that car 3 times, and 3 times we got pulled over. One of them was with my brother by the Mexican army, and they just pulled us over, and then they just asked for the papers and registration. Okay, fair enough. There's a bunch of stuff going down in Mexico with the drug cartels and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, as soon as the guy's like, let me see your papers. Okay, my brother hands it to them, and he's like looking into the car. Oh, it's a Jaguar. So it's just like, okay, dude, this looks like the Flintstones car already, okay? But for some reason in Mexico, it looks like it's a luxurious car, which it is, but it's an outdated luxurious car. Anyways, so then they let us go. Whatever, nothing happened that time. He just checked the papers, everything good. Let's go. Okay, Next thing, I went with my husband next time. We were heading to his parents' house. It was sometime, I think it was like 11 something at night. We're heading down there. As soon as we exit into Mexico, there, because the Mexican police right behind us, we get pulled over. Right away, they start asking for the papers. They asked my husband who the car belongs to. At that time, it was under my name. So they asked to see my ID. I show them my ID, blah, blah, blah. And then I get out of the car. I was pregnant with my son. And as soon as they saw I was pregnant, they just started telling my husband, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't know she was pregnant. Please, please, go on, go on, go on. So it was like, kind of like, that was a little fishy, okay? Oh, and by then they were also saying, oh, this is a Jaguar. It's a Jaguar. And then just kind of looking into the VIN number, which is in front of your windshield. And then that was kind of weird. So we were just like, okay, bye. We took off as soon as we could. We went straight to my in-laws and everything was peachy. Anyways, then the next time we got pulled over, it was right the next day. My husband and I decided to go into this really big candy store, which I promised I would take you guys to, but I wasn't able to last time. We were able to get some candies at another place, which was closer to my mother-in-law store. So we didn't end up going to the big castle candy store that I told you guys. I will take you guys later. I promise. Anyways, and I crossed my heart. But that time we went to the candy store. We're heading back to my in-laws' place. And as soon as we exit, it's kind of like a little freeway sort of thing because you can go faster, but not that fast as a freeway here in the U.S. And as we're exiting, we get pulled over. And okay, they turn on their little sirens. We pull over. My husband's the one driving. And I look out the window, and you guys are not going to believe it. They're pointing their big rifles at us. Myself and my husband were in the car, just us. I think my daughter had stayed with my in-laws. And I'm like thinking, what the hell? I start telling my husband, they're pointing their guns at us. So he lowers all our windows because obviously we're just like, hey, we're just normal people. All we have are these candies, you know? And so then they're pointing their guns. They're all like, And then my husband's all like, okay, what's the problem? What's going on? And we're basically like, hold your horses. All I have is this chocolate bar. And, well, not chocolate bar. It was probably like a chili bar or something. Anyways, so then he's like, calm down. And then they're like, your papers. And my husband, okay, calm down. So what's going on? This car, they reported it stolen. And then my husband's like, no, that can't be true. And as he's, okay, I'm going to get my papers. And then, no, this is my wife's car. Show us the papers. Okay, here you go. So then he hands them the paper and still like, slow down, guys. Don't point at us. So then, let us see her license. Okay, fair enough. I give them, here you go, sir. Try not to move too much since they're pointing the rifles at us still. And then they check the papers and they're like, oh, okay. And then my husband's like, what's going on? They reported this car as stolen. And my husband, again, he told them, no, this is my wife's car. Nothing's going on. Calm down. So, okay, they were just like, they didn't know what to get us on because we have insurance. Everything is peachy. So then we have nothing. So after a little while, they're just like, okay, all right, get out of here. So it's just kind of like, toodaloo, suckers, we're out of there. I don't know what the heck that was all about. I think they were trying to get money or I have no idea. Anyways, I have nothing against my Mexican fellows. I love them. I love going to Mexico. I just think that's really weird. I just really, really wish you guys were not driving like maniacs. We all want to go shopping. We all want to buy a bunch of stuff. Please stop driving like idiots. Or even if you're not a Mexican person, just out on the street, drive carefully, you big baboons. Okay, that's all I have to say. That's all my rant. That's about it. Okay, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Please take care and be safe out there because everybody's going wild. Everybody has a car. Everybody thinks they're like the Flintstones or something, driving like maniacs. Okay, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Please take care. And if you haven't already, subscribe and we will talk to each other later. Take care. Toodaloo, my friends.